Right, sorry to keep you waiting, my lovelies. I have returned with food part one, plate of spinach and tuna. Not exactly exciting, but it works for me. Let me just adjust this. So I've got hand free. There we go. That's fine. You can hear me. You can see me. There we go. Guys, do you know what I thought of as well while I was in the kitchen? The candy sweets tier list. Does anybody specifically want to see that at some point? We can skip it and save it for another day, or we can do it after I've finished eating. It's entirely up to you guys. You let me know what you would like. Anyway, in the meantime, let's try and win a few more matches today. Let's have a look at what's in the store. Now, obviously, I don't spend. You want the. Oh, short and sweet. Cage, you're down for the tier list. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's all I needed was, yeah. The thing is, Cage, you're going to be like, you're not going to know what any of it is. For the most part. Or educate me. I'm excited. Yeah, and please do. Obviously, Snickers is going to be on there. So, basically, sometimes you get in the daily deals, you get like 500 gold, and it will cost like 50 gold, and so basically they're giving you like a bunch of gold for free. I've seen the same with gems, very rarely, and they also do it with booster packs. A booster pack costs 1,000 gold. Sometimes they have them for 900, so it's always worth looking. Most of the time though, you just have cosmetics. Oh, give us 2,500 gold for a cosmetic. No, that's 2.5 booster packs. So I'm not paying you for bloody cosmetics, you idiots. Anyway, let's just play a few random games. We'll just carry on where we left off with our deck. I'll just munch away. No, that's true. It's not fancy. Some of it's good, but we'll get into it. So I'll just... I've got curry in the oven. That'll be like 35 minutes. So by the time that's cooked and eaten, we probably, hopefully... we'll have finished our... Sorry, let me move that slightly. Just not hearing my cutlery. It's great. You know, we will have finished our matches, hopefully. Right, what we've got here. Lord Zine the Great. Okay. Do we think Lord Zine is going to be great or not? That's a pretty reasonable opening hand I've got there. So let's run with this. Yes, we did hide. We did Ultima Weapon. He basically won Renzo. Put him in the ground. I was a little bit shocked. Let's go for that and go for that. I was super nervous about it. We had to chunk our way through all those random encounters. Oh, nice. Ominous Seas. Love it. Just to get to the bottom. And there's like no save point. So I was hella nervous about it. Turned out it was actually fine. He did one-shot Irvine, but I immediately got him back up. And before you knew it, he was dead. Whew. Thank God for that. And now we've got Eden and 100 Ultima Stones. So... feeling pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to hide. We're just going to play. I want to try and get 8 more wins. Hopefully shouldn't take too long. Nice. Let's... Right, he's trying to mill us. Kind of. Maybe not in its entirety, but... I don't know, he might have just had his ominous seas. Let's get our little lantern out. Chonking away at him. So, oh! I'll discard a card. Okay. What will you do next turn? He's milling my deck, but that's why I've got extra cards. That's what I tell myself. I don't know, Hides. They were telling me Omega is a bit of a bad man. What's he doing now? Discarded another card. He's very nervous about taking damage. Let's get our midnight clock in. There we go. Now, when that Ominous Seas gets to 8 counters, he gets a Kraken, which is like an 8/8. token, which is, you know, something I'm going to have to worry about. Let's put that in. Let's hit him with the lantern again. No, I've never spent any real money on it, Hides. There's a few things you have to be aware of. If you never spend any real money, ever, that's fine, but you will never be able to collect all the cards. That's just the way it is. They release cards quicker than you will ever earn the in-game currency to buy them. So if you want all the cards, or even specific cards, you end up having to spend money. Which I just outright refuse to do. But you can still get decent cards, build good, fun decks to play without. What are we going for next? Yes, Professor Onyx. You get in there, my dear. And hit us with that. And... yes, let's... go for that plains. And get that in. Yeah, look, it hides if you ever want to play against me, or I can like teach you it. I don't know how much you've like picked up on it, but you just let me know. What's this? Magic mirror. You have no maximum hand size. That's cool. Put a knowledge count on magic and draw a card. Okay, so that's just going to allow him to draw a metric ton of cards. Excellent. Respect. Which is obviously going to work with his ominous seas and his milling power. That's fine. We should go for... do we need desperately need the land? Probably not. Let's go for the moth. Hit for the lantern. We need something to block in a minute anyway. Get rid of that. Okay, let's get that in. Okay, we've got another creature coming in. Cool. Okay, so let's get our other Liliana Planeswalker in. And we can pull the Murderous Rider back to our hand. There we go. Yeah, honestly, Hides, just message me on Discord anytime, bud. I say anytime. Obviously, not the middle of the night, not one of the middle of streaming, etc. But I'm happy to make time for you, certainly, sir. Yeah, it's a wonderful game. Like I say, I just don't like how it's marketed as a product, especially if you're buying the paper cards. If you want to be current, it's like, oh, here you go. You've got to drop hundreds of pounds or dollars every few months. You don't have a choice in the matter if you want to play the game. So I'm like, no, I'll just play it digitally. How about that? Yeah, he's chonking me up here. He's about to kill one of my my Lilianas there. That's a shame. Yeah, see you later. Bless her. Now, how is he actually doing on milling me? No, I've still got 40 cards, that's fine. I can deal with that. Right, let's see. Right, well, we immediately need to kill that Kraken. There you go. I'll use our lantern. Discard, okay. Let's pull a creature from the graveyard. Ooh. Yes, let's go for that. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm going to put that protector shield in, which means we take less damage, so his little birds won't be able to hurt us. I'm very nervous about milling me though. And look at this, look at all this. It's his stupid amount of cards he's pulling with his magic mirror. I need to get rid of that really, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna get murdered by Krakens is what I'm gonna do. Okay, is that right? Okay, Hides. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. There's no doubt in my mind that Magic the Gathering makes more money than anything, probably everything Wizards own altogether. You see, he attacked me there. He just literally wasted his time. Bless him. He didn't know though. Right. Okay. Beginning of next turn, I'm I'm getting all my decks shuffled because my midnight clock. No point in killing anything. I'll think carefully what I want to put in that's going to help. I'll probably get that in. So that just gives me extra mana to tap. Okay, it's getting countered though. Never mind, that's fine. No worries, Cage. You go be right back. Well, make sure you come back in a bit once I've eaten. I don't know. I don't want to speculate how long it will be, but then we'll get on that tier list. I know you're excited about it. I am. Not too worried about his milling action on it in a minute. It's more these Krakens that are going to be coming at me. Right, let's hit the lantern. Guess I'm going to just start discarding cards. Because he's got so many. Okay, now let's get rid of his burb. That's fair enough. Right, that will keep his Kraken at bay. Let's pull that to my hand. There we go. It's getting ridiculous, this magic mirror. There's nothing I can do about it though. Oh! There we go. This is what we were talking about earlier, guys. If you just last long enough that they it's not going the way I want it to go, they'll just quit and you get a win. Fair enough. Excellent. On to the next one. Right, Jack Glow. You are now our opponent. Yeah, that can work. We can make that work. I do, Joe. I do. How are you doing? I'm known to dabble. I don't really know what I'm doing, but... How are you doing, Joe? How has your Saturday been? I hope you're well. You have to excuse me, stuff in my face. It's what comes when you do a 15-hour stream. Nice. I could get Veto in, but let's get the mana producers in first. Okay. 3/2 menace that pulls him an extra elf. Cool. Other one that boosts other elves makes sense. I don't. It's interesting with yeah, it's all cow time, wasn't it? That I don't know. Maybe it's because I missed that. I wasn't really playing arena when that came out, but I rarely come across any elf decks. I see people using the elves, but I don't often actually fight against them. So let's see what it can do. Okay. Might take a bit of damage to start with. Ugh. Yeah. I need to kill that. I need to kill spell to get rid of that. What do you know? I won't put Liliana just yet. I'll go the kill spell first. Nice. Yeah, 4. Okay. There we go. Let's cut them back down to size. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to attack with the speaker there. I wanted to do it. Never mind. It's like, what are you doing? I misclicked. Let's pretend it was good because it got me a point of life. Let's pretend I meant to do it. I mean, at least I've got someone for Liliana to pull back. Well, I guess I'm probably wanting to use it to kill someone first. Okay, he's producing extra elf, so he needs to go. He's still a pain. And obviously Death Touch is always a pain. Harold be uniting the elves. Oh my god, what's going on now? Okay, so next turn they're getting a +1/+1 counter reach. Okay, that's not good. And turn after, target creature gets -1/-1 to enter. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting effed in the A. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice Liliana. Just again, get rid of this guy. And I guess I'll hang back this time. Oh dear. It's not looking good for me, folks. That would be most definitely an understatement. In fact, I don't even know. That's too much damage, isn't it? I think. It's an, oh. Let's see, blame that. Unless I pull something spectacular, which I don't think I can. Weird. So, okay, you can buff for 7. He doesn't have 7. Oh, he does have 7. Okay. We're switching a good game because I'm not an asshole like some people who play this game. I think you can automatically turn off emotes in the options. I know you can do it. I think you have to do it in each game. But okay, moving on. Next deck. Let's go. Right. Should be able to do one more match before I go and check on that curry. A brown cow. We're fighting a brown cow. I wonder if we should milk it instead. But I mean, if it's going to start on you, what are you supposed to do? You've got to defend yourself, haven't you? Tis your go, Sir Bovine. There we go. Oh, same colour. Yeah, sometimes I'll get people, because you can't even speak to them or see them, Hides, but sometimes I can tell people being obnoxious because I let the timer run specifically just to annoy you. And it's like, hey, oh look, this guy said hello. All right there. Hello, brown cow. Hello, how you doing? You're playing the same colours as me, and you've got the same face as me, and you're pleasant like me. Pleasure to meet you, brown cow. Okay, let's get that in. As it comes in tapped. Now, these spell lands, you can pay 3 life so they don't come in tapped, but I'd really, I think you're better off avoiding doing that unless you desperately need it. Okay. This Stormwing entity, he's cool. I wish I could blast him with shock, but it's not enough damage. Or I could just take him out next turn. Definitely could. See what he does first. He's having a little think. Yeah, prowess. Give him +1/+1 till end of turn. That's fine. This does 5 damage, so it's not too much of a problem. And another one. But be careful, just doesn't do it again. I assume he's not going to, as he's now attacking. So get you out of here, Stormwing entity. No, he even said nice. I'll say thanks. Thanks. Nice. Thanks. Doesn't take much, does it? There we go. Let it roll over. See if I can burn or return anything. Oh, this is amazing. Double vision. The first spell, not any spell, sorcery or instant you cast each turn. You get to copy it, which is pretty damn amazing. So we'll put in our octopus with flash, so he can attack straight away this turn. When he does damage, he lets you draw a card, which is always very nice. More cards, more options. Oops. It's what it is, buddy. Don't feel bad. So I'm chucking our extra land there. Well, we've got a counter and return, and I can always get Teferi's Wavecaster in as a flash if doesn't do anything else on a counter. He's going to play something, isn't he? It'd be crazy not to. There we go. He's like, I'm playing this. I'm like, no, I don't want you to. I guess maybe he still gets the effect of double vision. No, because it's already gone. So how can he copy it? I hope. Okay, or not. Maybe he copies it anyway. That's fine. I can just return that creature. Okay, I don't know why he brings it back. Exile it? Return from something from exile? I don't know. I missed it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's return that. I wanted to return that to mess with him, but mess with him. Delay him for a turn. Never mind. It's fine. Alright, come on, little octopus. I need you working hard for me, buddy. Okay, nice. Copy as opt. I'm not inclined to counter that, honestly. I know it's drawing extra cards, but I'd rather counter like one of these. Who knows what I'm going to draw? I might draw something good. Let's find out. Okay, land. Not. I mean, it's always useful, obviously. And we'll let it roll over. Oh dear. I feel like he's got better. He's got a better game plan. Yeah. I can't let you have the Shark Typhoon, bro. I cannot let you have that. Aye. Okay, so we've got nice again. Thanks. We'll chuck in our little fairy. What's our extra card? More land. Excellent. So I've got 5 points of burn there. That's good. Not if he puts out that giant weird, but which he has, which I can't do anything about. There we go. She's got 2 8/8s. Well, he draws a card, doesn't he? Well, I don't know. I'm kind of confused why it comes back to his hand. I don't know, but there you go. So we've got an 8/8 and a 7/7. That's a problem for me. That's a big problem. It's like not really anything I can do about that currently. If I get one land, I could put out Ugin. He's kind of a cheat card, but he's so good. It's silly not to put him in your deck. Hey, look, we smashed it. We've smashed it, Mick. It was easy, absolutely easy. Oh, okay. Just can't do anything. Let's get Teferi's Wavecaster in there. Right, that pulls my Planeswalker out, Teferi. He basically just draws cards, but I can use him technically to kill one of these. Which might not be a terrible idea. So I don't know what else could potentially be doing about them. Okay, so I do have my extra land. So rather than copy a creature, I'll put that in. I can Ugin there. Bejesus out of him next turn. Which he'll probably hate me for. But also, that's fine. He'll survive. Okay, let's draw a card. Now the only problem would be if he ends up countering Ugin. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, he's smashing me right up now. Okay, see, I would have gone for the creatures first, but because I'm still going to be able to defend and protect my Planeswalker, but that's fine. Let's see what else he does. Ugh. Unfortunate, but kind of fortunate at this current juncture. He's got so many cards in hand, though. I'll be able to get rid of all those and his double vision. It's just, you know, how will he bounce back from that? Assuming he doesn't, he won't be able to counter me, or maybe he will. He might have a 2-cost counter. It's definitely possible. Ugh, here we go. Yeah. I don't really want to take the damage or lose Teferi there, so we'll ding and ding. Sacrifice those 2 creatures. He may have a counter. I may be screwed. If I can't get Ugin out, I'm going to have to call it, because there's no way I can deal with the rest of those weirds there. Right. Let's see if he counters it. Now, he might not longer be my friend. He was a friendly brown cow. He might think I'm a complete dick now, which, you know, you could argue. You could argue that I am. Oh look, there he's like, no, I don't want to do it. No. Bless his heart. Bless his little heart. He did his best. Bless him. Oh my god, look at that. I've just noticed Leadopus. He literally raided us. Then with his raid party, then with his viewers, then he's left and started a new stream. Respect. He's multiple stream man in a day. What's this? Rasta Sproutling. Okay. Okay, so it's to go and kick a deck, which I don't have. I like the idea of kick a deck. Just I don't have one. I don't know if I have enough cards I want. I want to make a colourless artifact deck. Again, I don't have the cards I want, so it's gonna have to wait. Okay, that's not too bad. Can play Shock and Flame Spill. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what happens. Arab. Pleased to meet Arab. And your pet skeleton. Sorry, spinach stuck in the tooth. After this, I'll better go and check on my my curry. See how that's coming along. Now, there's no point. Usually, I'd kill a little creature like this, but he can basically pay to bring it back from his graveyard. You know, it's not too dangerous. To me, it seems like a waste of a shock spell. He's going to put out another little creature in a second, so not this turn though. Okay. Yeah, let's get the clock in. Yeah, so this thing about taking the week off to sort out the Discord, maybe I should not do this week but come in, but the week after, because we may very well complete Final Fantasy VIII this Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we're definitely not doing it tonight. By the time we've done this, I've eaten and we've done the tier list. I mean, what time are we on now? Yeah, we're almost at 13 hours. That's only 2 hours away. So realistically, that's going to be like 1 AM. That's fine. We might be able to do a bit more on Final Fantasy VIII, but we're not going to do too much more. In fact, I might not even go for the whole wins on this, because I can always literally do that off stream, which is obviously, this isn't exactly what you guys want to see, so which is fine. Right. For 5, what can we do for 5? We should definitely burn that Nightmare Shepherd. Should definitely just get rid of that. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want it hanging around. Basically, anytime these creatures die, they come back as little versions. So I don't want you doing that, bro. Oh, young Arab. Come on, buddy. I don't feel there's too much for you to think about, but it's not really for me to judge, is it? A veto. There you go. I want to get rid of him, definitely, but okay, another little skeleton. I think I should put my cam in the other corner. So it's not really anything over there. I suppose all my face is covering up in reality is his name and how many timers he's got saved up. Okay, let's go for the lift the form. Just get it in. Worst case scenario, I can double up and the shock and kill Veto next turn. I considered keeping, untapped for the Sublime Epiphany, but you can copy a creature when you do that. So obviously, I kind of would rather do that. Oh, excellent. As I would hope that would be the case, Mike. Erebos, bleak-hearted. God, keep your bleak heart away from me. Pay 2 life when his creature dies to draw a card. Sacrifice a creature to give -2, -1 to another creature. Okay. No wonder he's bleak-hearted. Okay, so he could sack his skeletons to do stuff with it. I see. I see. I see what you're doing there, sir. Okay, here we go, little Kraken. Yeah, let's double up that to start with. I'm going to get some crazy creatures going. Do love me a bit of lithoform. Excellent, excellent, Mike. Well, hopefully I can play you one day. That'd be nice. So, oh. Two squids. What am I going to do about this? I'm going to murder one of them. Okay. That's fine. I've still got another one. What's going on, bro? What are we doing? So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another land. I can play that with its kicker, which is always fun. Although actually, yeah, I didn't anyway, so it's fine. It's kind of pointless attacking, really, I feel. I'm just going to get ready to counter whatever he's got coming. Joe, just let me know, buddy. What do you want to do? You can play this with me whenever you want. I am only streaming this because I'm currently eating, but we can play it off stream, or play it on your stream, or I have streamed it when we did a little get together with Maleggio, G-Ray, and Selemu. So just let me know, Joe. Anytime, buddy. Like I say, I don't have very good decks. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's all good giggle, isn't it? Yes, Mer, still at it. I think we've got 2 more hours to do, right, guys? Yeah, 2 hours from now, we will have smashed Legion Cage. I'm going to be getting food in a minute. Oh, who's this guy? Can't block. And it's about, guess right. 1 damage to target opponent for each swamp you control. No, buddy. I don't really want you to have that. That's the thing. So counter that. Return. I guess we'll return that. And copy that and give me a card. Thank you. Oh, I ended up using the timeout. I didn't realise that. Never mind. That's fine. Or was it him using the timeout? I don't know. Okay, I'm not buff them both, but I went too late. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's go. Let's just. I might. It's worth blasting his skeletons thing. So I want to. No, so I won't be able to do both. So I might as well just spend the mana. It won't even be enough anyway, so it doesn't even bloody matter. I'm just mumbling to myself, folks. Don't worry. There we go. So veto, submit 1, 4 damage. Get out of here, bro. Right, tentacles. They'll be coming at you. Better block with your skeletons or not. No, I'm playing someone online, dude. He had enough though. Hold up the mana. What you mean, like tap your mana and then you your lands, then you've got it sat there waiting, Joe? Yeah, you said this last time, G-Ray. It's like, oh, I bet you like your tentacles, don't you? I do like some tentacles. It's nothing wrong with it, G-Ray. There we go. He quit. What am I supposed to do? All right, guys. I won't even bother setting the ad up. I'm just gonna quickly run and see if my curry's ready. I'll be right back. Oh, right. Sorry. I see, Joe. Yes, indeed. Right, yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting there, folks. Yes, I'm very happy. Curry time. Let's go again. Yeah, I generally, Joe, with those Nadir Krakens, or just like, I'm just going to do it because it's like, if they kill the creature, then you still made like a little 1/1. It's like, I'm like, why play stuff in your hand if there's stuff on the board you can play? I guess it depends what you have on the board and what you have in your hand, but I do like prioritising them. Okay, well, that's terrible hand, isn't it? Let's mulligan that straight away. Oh, that's great, isn't it? That's not much better. My life. Oh, see, that would be if you put a mountain straight away. That's perfectly fine, but okay, we're gonna have to go with that. How unfortunate. Okay, so let's get rid of the Kraken for now. Okay, so I think I'll maybe keep. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. We'll keep the Goblin and the kill spell. We'll just hope for the best. That's unfortunate. What are we going to do, though? Bloody Ascendant Spirit. Should I kill it now, or... Yeah, I suppose... Yeah, if I wait till next turn, I won't have the mana to play my Goblin. Although I'll probably have another creature in, so... Yeah, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Damn, that might be lucky. Am I coming tapped? Yeah, it does, so you might not be able to play anything. People bloody hate this Goblin. Which, and rightly so. You know, I hate him when he is used against me. It's free to buff it, isn't it? Okay. Well, in that case, let's give the Shadow Spear to him. Get some life while we're at it. Oh dear. There we go. That's not good. I'm gonna just reload that. Just check something. Yeah. Huh. Oh dear. He's a bloody angel now. Snowy little angel. Alright, it did update. That's fair. I'm just, it didn't look like it updated the category. Now, he's technically dead in 5 turns if he doesn't do anything about these. Okay. It's not immediately helpful at the moment, unfortunately. I want to hit him with that 2 point of damage before I put that giant in. Well, I always feel like he's wasted. Although I suppose I'll have him into attack for an extra turn, but... Oh! It's you! It's you, is it? Bloody Clackbridge. Decisions, I'm gonna have to let him take the life, because getting hit for 8 is... I'm already getting hit for 4. What a shame. Never mind. Okay, let's just blast him for 2. Okay. Double trolls, my god. This could be an issue. It's equalised the life. It's not good. It's not looking good, folks. Okay, that's fair. Nice. Got rid of one of those goblins. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way out of this at the moment, folks. Jeez. Oh, I've just seen his name. I killed you too. Oh, I killed you too. Alright, I mean, I'd prefer to know what your actual name is, but... There's nothing I can do about these big boys. Yep, I'm gonna call it. That's it. Can't win that one. Unfortunately. I'd like to say it was that crappy starting hand, but... I just need to build a better deck, don't I? No, let's just rotate onto the next deck. Mr. Sparkles. Good name. Nice. Damn. Very nice. Might even get away with hanging on to that. Maybe. Let's get this young fellow in. I'll chuck that in. Do I need another land? I've got 5, 6, 7. Maybe that'll actually help me to get that sea gate done. Oh! Rhino Druid. Master Symmetrist. Oh my god. Aren't you, buddy? Oh dear. That's a rather big dinosaur, isn't it? Okay, so it's going to get trampled whenever it attacks. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's just do this now. I'll take a hit this turn. But next turn, we are good to go. Oh my god. Aye, aye, aye. That's weird. It's hacked me, then the creature. Very strange. Right. Let's see how what's best to do here. That would probably not hurt. Vastwood Surge. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all I've got to go on at the minute, though. Hang on. I could just yeet everything with Ugin. 7. Might not be a bad idea, honestly. Sounds crazy. I was just gonna do it and hope for the best. Because those dinosaurs are too much for me to handle. They wouldn't be too bad. If it wasn't for that guy giving them a trample. So let's just kill it. Hey, holy, no, this is a little one-on-one. Just trying to get my 15 wins for the day while I'm eating my dinner. Okay, now here's a problem. That's fine. We shall manage one way or another. Shall probably return it and count as on a creature. So let's get him in. I need to keep those 3. Let's chuck that in. I better play it now, honestly. No, actually, he'll be able to do. Wait for him to. As long as I get it before he declares it as an attacker, which hopefully it will give me the opportunity to do that. Excuse me a second. Ah, X-proof, not good. Well, that's kind of screwed me. Never mind. See you later again. Yeah, sorry. Whenever I eat anything spicy, my nose streams. Okay, well, let's get him in. And get some land in. Definitely need some land. Yeah, just one should do it. No, let's get that in first. I'm gonna try and keep my elf untapped. There we go. Excellent. Right, let's get him in. Let's get an extra land with this guy. I think we're about even on forests and islands. Ooh, could even pull Ugin back. He'd see it though, be like, "Oi, what you think you're playing at?" I mean, I don't care. I'll pull him back. Oh my god, another giant dinosaur. Okay, so I've got plenty of blockers. That's an issue though. Excuse me, that's going to double up. I've got no way to get rid of it without wiping the board yet again. Which, I mean, is potentially an option, honestly. I feel like he's got a stronger position on the battlefield because of this guy, primarily. Also, this, I'm kind of keeping these two at bay, but... Yeah, let's sack Ugin and just get rid of everything. I've got better cards in hand. I will have better cards in hand. I'm eating curry, dude. Chicken jalfrezi and vegetable balti. I've basically just finished it. I'm just gonna finish off this tiny bit of rice. Oh, there we go. Chuck that in. That's what I meant to do. That's what he's waiting for me to do. Mr. Sparkles is like, "What are you bloody playing at, mate?" Just wiping the board twice. What are you doing? He's like, "I've got these two guys." I'm like, I've got some guys too. Kind of. I don't really. There we go. That's one big guy. Go. Time for the clock. You know, it's not too bad. It's relatively mild, actually. There we go. Get this boy in. And no, we'll go stomp through him and get some life. I'll put the pixie in next turn, then get some more lands and put counters on them all. Or maybe I'll put Yorion in first. We'll see. No, it's not too bad, Mo. It's nice. It's tasty. It's gone. So yeah, how are we doing on time, folks? Need to do another hour and a half. I don't need to finish all my matches. In fact, after this one, I can probably clean up and we can get on that candy tier list if anyone's interested. Mike, Jess, I don't know if you're still there. Obviously, your input into this will be very appreciated. Right, so, yeah, I feel like I should try and kill it. You know, I'm going to lose my giant, but it's fine. I'm going to kill all of this. Ah, no worries, Jess. Yeah, you can weigh in because you two will have a better idea. Cage seems to think, oh, very nice there, sir. I see what you did. I see what you did. Right, it's going life or creature. Probably creature, I would think, but I'll draw in a card. Okay, that's fair. Makes sense. Oh no, yeah, it was still too much damage anyway. Should have blocked extra. Bless him. No, probably not. I thought I would be destroyed, Mer. I thought I would literally be destroyed. You mean after by the time I finish the stream? No, I won't be able to go to bed, sleep immediately. I'll be up for a little bit. There we go. All right, so I might even come and finna get my 4 wins on this after stream. Right, guys, let's need to rearrange that cam a little bit. That cam frame's hanging off on the screen. I need to check these things. Right, guys. Yeah, totally, Mer. Legion Cage, are you bloody well there? Are you there, Legion Cage? Right, guys, I'm going to take a 60-second break, and then we'll look at doing this tier list. Could be a giggle. It's quite comprehensive, honestly. So, yeah, Mike and Jess, you let me know your opinions. Let me just stick this over here. We'll take 60 seconds. I'll be right back, my lovelies. All right, folks. Is that a subtle hint there, Ma? Sorry, bear with me. Oh, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Sorry, let me just quickly get my points before midnight rolls over on Xbox. I usually forget all about it. There we go. This is how I'm paying for Game Pass when I get it again. Anything else? No. There we go. That's all done. I'm pretty sure I saved it in Final Fantasy. Let me just double check. I don't think we're gonna. Well, I don't think we'll have time to do any more in Final Fantasy, honestly. Oh, I'd already saved it. That's fine. See you later. Right. Here we go. Oh, let's kill magic as well. We don't need you anymore. Right, let's try jumping over here. There we go. Excellent. And now if I pull up this, there we go. Excellent. And now if I pull up this, there we go. Need help? I don't think we need help. Need to zoom out slightly. So yeah, I found this a while ago after I saw Ages, and this is for British sweets. There's quite a few to choose from there. We'll get into them in a second. And I'd put it off for a bit because I was like, some of them I was looking at, I was like, I can't even see what it is. But then I was like, oh, I could just zoom in the bloody webpage, can't I? Yeah, it won't take us long to get through it. But what I need to do, guys, is name the tiers rather than just letters. So obviously, thank you. Oh, Slick Mick, thanks for the gift sub there, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, actually, what I need to, not necessary, but thank you. I need to change our category, don't I? People coming here looking for Magic the Gathering. I guess it's just chatting, isn't it? There you go. No back seating. No, we want back seating allowed. That's what we want. No, not no. Welsh analysis. Let's get that. I think that covers it. There we go. Let's get it on the right thing, though. There we go. Right. Yes, the food of the gods. That clearly should be the best. But what comes next after that? Something that's not quite there. You know, so something that's I should have probably thought this up before. Yeah, thank you, Mick. I appreciate that. So literally an hour and 20 minutes, and we're done. Let's roll it to 1 o'clock to make sure we get through it. Is the 14th hour the darkest? I guess it seems fine though. Let's just call it superb. Superb quality. John, Mick, you had some good names for these, didn't you? On Discord, how you would rate them. Let me pull up Discord a second. Let me see if I can find that. Do you remember what channel it was on? Was it under general? Was it under food? So a little while ago, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't that long ago. I guess it was, wasn't it? Slaps. All right, yeah. Yeah, I want to skip that descriptor specifically, but otherwise I liked the rest of your tier list. Was it under food? Yeah, yeah, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Slaps, awesome. If it's there. Would not buy, would be eat. Okay. Right. Yeah, and this is the final one. I like that. Just for kids. I don't know if that's specifically appropriate, but I'll see what you were doing there. For children and enemies. Yeah, I've got it here. So I'll probably copy it a little bit. if it's there, there seems to be an extra. We'll go for a pretty decent. But, oh yeah, geez, that's pretty decent there. Yeah, if it's there, yes, excellent. But then it would not pay money for. Yeah, so, and then we'll have, would not eat at all. And then I guess we're going to get, like, personal when I'm like, literally judging the sweet for existing. So, trash! There you go, I think that about covers it. So, guys, feel free to weigh in. So I should probably zoom in a little bit so you guys can see what's up. So if any of our American friends, if you actually recognise any of this, please, now unfortunately the list is zoomed quite large, but we can see what we've got here. So Aero, Nestle Aero, does anybody know Aero? What do you think, Mike and Jess? I think Aero, and you've got your standard one, you've got an orange chocolate and a mint chocolate. Does that throw it in the bin? Oh, no, you should never throw any in the bin. They're pretty okay. I think you're mistaken. Let me tell you this, folks. If we get up here. They're not pretty decent. An Aero is superb. An Aero is superb. Now, as a general rule, I like orange and mint flavoured chocolate. Orange is much better than mint, but... generally, if it's an orange or mint version of an original, I find they're not as good. So, I feel that an orange Aero is superb, but the mint one, yeah, it's the tier below. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it's darn good. Yes, indeed, isn't it, Cop? If it's there, hides. He doesn't care about Aero. Orange can be. I don't mind it. I like anything that's strongly flavoured there. Mint might be superb, Hyde. So, okay, you're more of a mint guy. Talking about mint, after 8 mints. Now, I know Hyde's and Mike and Jess will know these. They're like a thin slice of mint flavoured goo. It's kind of just like eating toothpaste with a little bit of chocolate on it. I eat them, but I would certainly never spend any amount of money on an after 8 mint. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you guys in the US have bloody where's Cage? Where's Cagey boy? He's supposed to be here. Yeah, maybe. It's like kind of just mint fondant goo, and it's just in dark chocolate. He's here. I was about to message you, Cage. You're missing out. So, Cage, here we are. We just started. Do you know Aero? It's highly rated, in my opinion. Mint chocolate's not as good as normal, obviously. And after 8, yeah, I mean... right, here we go. Moving on to Blackjacks. Blackjacks are basically kind of chewy sweets that are kind of aniseed flavour. Yeah, I mean... I'm not going to say they're absolute trash. I wouldn't eat them. If I see somebody else eat them, I'm like, okay, you like that weird, awful taste. Enjoy. Okay, maybe we do fizzy drinks one sometime, Mike, but feel free to weigh in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Hyde. So, what is this? What is this? Exactly. Mer's probably more acquainted than most. Oh, boost. Oh my god. A boost bar. How do I explain a boost? I'll explain it by telling you this. A boost is superb. A boost is superb. How to explain it? Maybe I can just pull up a picture. I need an image of the inside of it. That's a cake. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know if you've got that on the screen there. There you go. That's what it looks like inside. So it's coated in chocolate, obviously. It's a thin layer of caramel, and it's got biscuity bits in it. And the goo inside is kind of like eating wet sand, but it's bloody delicious. Boost, superb, excellent, right up there. Is that right, Hides? Twix, is it? It's Mick, you'd love it. Moving on to Bounty. Now this is a controversial one. Bounty is desiccated coconut. It's very soft and sticky, and it's very sweet. So even people who are not really into coconut, because they have like the dry texture, it doesn't have that. It's more sugar than coconut. Some people just despise coconut though. I like it, but it's not like super high tier. For me, if it's there, I'll eat a Bounty. And that's the dark chocolate version. I'm a fan of dark chocolate. I know some people don't, but I don't really hold it higher than milk chocolate. Superb is it, Hides? Oh, I'm sorry, Hides. For me, it's just it's pretty good. It's down here on the list. It's above After Eights, obviously. Moving on to Bourneville. So one of the probably the biggest manufacturer of chocolate in the UK is a company called Cadbury. Any of these purple ones you can see, any with purple on the wrapper, that's Cadbury. There's loads of them there. And Cadbury chocolate's excellent. Bourneville is their own dark chocolate version. It's just a bar of dark chocolate. And if it's there, I will certainly eat it. It's nice. I like dark chocolate. But it's, you know, there's no need for us to get excited, is there? What we got next? Okay, I see him staring at me there. Candy cigarettes. It's clearly where they belong, isn't it? Is that even in question? You don't like... you're familiar with Cadbury. The eggs, what, the Cadbury's cream eggs? These ones here, Ma. I like cream eggs a lot. But, so basically it's like a small chocolate egg with white and yellow goo inside it. It's excellent. As a child, I thought they were the best thing ever. As I've got older, though, they're kind of good, but also a pain to eat. And because they're so small, you can't really savour them. They're just like 2 bites and it's gone. So for me, a cream egg would probably be down there. If it's there, yeah, that's fine. Otherwise, let's forget it. What we got next? They go in the rubbish. Well, next time you've put in your Cadbury's cream eggs in the bin, Mer, can you save them for me? And I'll come and pick them up from you. Funny. Okay, so Cadbury's chocolate buttons. They're just literally small pieces of Cadbury's chocolate. Now, Cadbury's chocolate is superb. It is superb. So if it's just the Cadbury's chocolate on its own, it has to go in the superb tier. On that note, we should probably find any that are just Cadbury's chocolate. There we go. That is right there. That's just the bar, rather than the buttons. Also, these variations here. We've got one with nuts in, peanuts, and one with raisins and peanuts. Fruit and nut is what we call it. They're equal to me. I like nuts in chocolate. I like fruit in chocolate. I don't think it's superior with. I don't think it's superior without. I think it's just different and equal. So let's get both of these up here. Excellent. It's starting to come together a bit now. I'm surprised Cage has not weighed in and said of anything about the Candy cigarettes. He seems to like them for some reason. I don't know. Where are we at? Okay, look at this. Cadbury's Dairy Milk, or with Oreo stuff in it. You'd think, oh my god, well, Oreo, that must be up here, right? You know what? It is almost up there, but it's actually not quite. It's actually not quite. It's actually just superb. I think it's superior to maybe without. It's hard to say. Yeah, look, they're not great. You know, that's why they're there, ma. That's why they're there. Okay, this is cool. Nestle's Caramac. You guys have this in the US, I believe. I could be wrong, or the equivalent. It's like yellow chocolate. It's going to be like caramel flavoured chocolate. I feel like that can slip up there. Honestly, for me. It's so good. It is so good, Caramac. Oh, makes me so happy. What else we got? Okay. Got a couple of Chewits here. So Chewits are just kind of like soft chewing candy. I don't know if you have the equivalent. You'll have the equivalent. I don't know if you've ever heard of them though. Oh, what's that? What's that, Mick? What? The Oreo or the Caramac is not god tier. I don't know. For me, if it's the Caramac, then it's fine. I'll let you off. Right. What else have we got? So yeah, sorry, the Chewits. So you got the standard strawberry flavour, and I believe. So you can't even bloody see these things. Zoom in on it properly. Okay, it's sour apple. Okay, so my recollection is actually the sour apple ones. I love sour apple flavoured sweets, definitely. So that they are gonna in superb. The strawberry ones, though, I mean, no. If you offer me some, I might, but they're literally a waste of money. There's no point in buying them. The strawberry flavour. There we go, Hides. Yeah, why do that? Hey, all right then, Mum. How you doing? What are you doing, stuff? We're getting on to the chocolate orange. We dive in there. So, Terry's chocolate orange, completely different company, but it's just orange flavored chocolate. It's synonymous with Christmas over here. Like, my mum probably will buy me a chocolate orange at Christmas. I think she probably did, or somebody will. It's yeah, chocolate orange is superb. It really is. It's excellent. If you like orange flavoured chocolate, is a delish. It doesn't last long. Yeah, okay, really, Mick. There you go. They'd even do it in America. My God. It's like a normal thing over here. Moving on, we've got a chewy nougat bar. You don't really see these around too much nowadays, but I remember them being quite prevalent as a child. Yeah, I would eat it, but I wouldn't pay for it. I mean, I guess technically, a lot of these I wouldn't pay for, but you get the idea. Abba Zaba. Oh, I'm curious. Let's have a look at an Abba Zaba quickly. Oh, okay. Peanut butter centre. Is that the standard one there, Mick? No, it looks quite different, actually. Unless maybe without the peanut butter centre, maybe the outside is... It looks kind of thin, though. Yeah, it looks like that. That's actually some, like, decently made, homemade stuff. Whereas the nougat bar is, you know, just made in the factory by the thousands. Okay, is it? It's been a while since I've seen that. Moving on. Fries chocolate cream. This is a bit of a weird one. I think they're more like a bit of kind of a retro, old school brand fries. Now, I think one of my old bosses told me she could only eat these because of being vegan. It doesn't have any milk in it. It's just dark chocolate with weird cream in it. Now, it looks good, doesn't it? The cream tastes weird. It's like not mint flavour, but it's not. It's... I think we should put it there, at least. I would definitely eat it. But now looking at comparing this list, I think we should... No, we should put that there, and we should probably move the cream egg down, actually. Anyway, M&M's. Everyone knows M&M's. Who doesn't like M&M's? Anybody here? Here we go. I'll just pop them up here for a minute. Got the standard ones. There we go. The peanut ones. Let's drag these up. And you've got the crispy ones. I assume you do have the crispy ones in the US. M&M's are amazing, aren't they? They're literally amazing. However, I feel like they're not as good as everything I'm seeing in there, in that superb category. So they live there. As do the crispy ones. However, the peanut ones definitely go up there. The peanut ones are the superior of the three, in my opinion. Yeah, you don't really find the crispy ones around here anymore. I'm not that I go looking for them, but... there you go, Nestle Crunch Bar. Everyone recognises that. I think it's excellent. Get right up there in the superb Nestle Crunch Bar. You've earned it. Cadbury's Crunchy. Now, this one's a weird one. It's like honeycomb. It's basically honeycomb in chocolate. Some people hate them because they don't like the flavour and texture. Yeah, I feel it's there. It's very different, but to me, it's like a bounty. It's like, oh, thank you. But I'm not jealous if you're eating one and I'm not, you know. Peanut M&M's are the best, cop. Yes, thank you, sir. I appreciate your knowledge on this. They're pretzel ones as well. My God. Oh, named after you, are they, Mike? Is that what cop meant, Mick? Peanut butter M&M. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, it's trash. Okay, I'll get out. Hides fair. I don't mind it, but I completely understand you when you say it's trash. I get it. Moving on, Cadbury's Chomp. This is more like a Cadbury's chocolate bar aimed at children. Definitely, I would say. It's just a piece of like toffee, like basic, you know, not hard toffee wrapped in chocolate. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing special. But it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it either. Curly Whirly is basically exactly the same as a Chomp, but it's got like holes in it. I don't explain what a Curly Whirly looks like. Let me have it. Here we go. Curly Whirly. There we go. That's what a Curly Whirly looks like. And there you go. They've even taken some of the chocolate off of it. It's nice. Oh, they've pulled it apart. It's nice. It's absolutely no different to the Chomp though. It's just got holes in it. Oh, interesting, cop. You know what? I bet I would probably like the peanut butter better, but that's probably because I'm uninitiated with them. Now, once I'd overloaded my system with them, I'd be able to make a decent judgment on them. I feel like the best of both worlds. Imagine if you just got a bowl and just mixed them together. Peanut and peanut butter. Ow! That sounds good. Dime bar, or maybe it's pronounced dame. I'm sure it's dime bar. Dime bars are bloody amazing. It's... I feel like it should probably be up there. Or should it? No, it shouldn't. It should be down here. It should be down here. But it earns its spot there. Yeah, wouldn't it? Cop. I'm sorry. Guys, those you don't know, Coptimus is diabetic. He cannot eat sweets ever again. Bless his heart. I think he got out though. You hate them, Mike? You hate a dime bar? Really? I think they're bloody amazing. So yeah, it's kind of like hard caramel stuff coated in chocolate. So we'll get a better picture for you. There we go. Although that looks like something that someone's made at home there. There we go. That's what it actually looks like. And my god, they are nice. So good. Moving on though. Cadbury's Caramel. So Cadbury's Caramel is the standard Cadbury's chocolate bar, but it has caramel in it. I mean, that probably wants to go up there, quite frankly. It's rather good. Hides, you've never had a dime bar? Wow. Rather cook your ear and eat it rather than a dime bar. Mike. I swear, Mike. It looks bad. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't look like much, but the taste is superb. I don't know. It's because we don't get much variety, Mer. So they have like one thing, but they double down on it as much as they can. Let's just nip in here and grab these Dairy Milk Freddos. So it's just dairy milk chocolate in the shape of a small frog. It doesn't matter what the shape is, does it? Because it's chocolate. The caramel one, though, is somehow not as satisfying as the caramel bar. So you need to go in there as well, Freddo. See, that's what you're saying, Mert. It's like, oh, we'll do something different. Or we'll just do the same thing, but we'll just make it in the shape of a frog. Why? No, don't ask why. Just do it. That's fine. Cadbury's Caramel. See, fruit and nut, I wouldn't... It's not quite God tier, Hides. It's not quite there. Are you agreeing with, Mum? You agreeing with Hides there? That fruit and nut is God tier? Yeah. Haribo Gummy Peaches. We do not... We have Haribo. Slick Mick. We do not have peaches. So why would we get those? Yeah. Yeah, look that up, guys. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the Freddo frogs. They used to be like 5p, and it says it on the packet. And then they were 10, then we were 15, and now I think they're probably like a quid now. Wouldn't that surprise me? So yeah, I see more Cadbury's. Let's get these sort of double decker. My god, that's got to go right up there. Cadbury's double decker is it's kind of like nougat, but it's like softer and nicer and tastes better, coated in chocolate, and there's two sections to it. I'll better pull this up because you're probably thinking, what the bloody hell am I talking about? Yeah, it's chocolate. Image. There we go. I don't know if you can see that very well there. No? There we go. So it's got this like nougat stuff, which is a lot softer and sweeter. And it's got like crunchy stuff in it. Honestly, it's bloody amazing. double decker, god tier. God munches on those. Cadbury's caramel, mum. Oh yeah, definitely, isn't it? Yes, Hides. Yes, Carol is my mother. I would have thought she'd gone to bed by now, but obviously, it's fine. She's cool. So nobody change your behaviour or what you say because she's here. She doesn't care. Hey, 52 minutes, and then we smashed it, Mick. Excellent. Well, I don't think it's going to take another 52 minutes, so I don't know what we'll do till then. Willie, is he a fan, Hides? As he should be, a double-decker. When I was a fat bastard, I would quite happily buy a 4-pack of those for my lunch at work. A second tier list after this could do, Mick, to kill the time. Of what though? What would you want to do? We still got a way to go on these. Here we go. Cadbury's Eclairs. So Eclairs are kind of reverse chocolate. It's a toffee, fairly decent quality toffee with chocolate in it. It's not really chocolate though. It's just stuff that tastes like chocolate, and they are, in fact, incredibly overrated. Everyone thinks they're god tier. A lot of people think they're god tier in this country, and I think it's just because they don't have very discerning taste. So if it's there, yes, fill me up. If it's not, I'm never going to miss it ever again. Okay, let's take this. Cadbury's Fudge. So it's literally a piece of fudge with a little bit of chocolate on. It's kind of, I think it's originally aimed at children. It's pretty decent. Although I guess honestly, it's not any really different from Curly Wurly, so it should probably be down there if I consider it carefully. Yeah, there we go. That's that. Oh my god! All right, let's pull this up. Cadbury's Flake. So Cadbury's Flake, it has to go. It's just pure Cadbury's chocolate, so it has to go in here with the rest of them. But it's like layers folded on each other, and it's like crumbles to pieces. Hella annoying to eat, but somehow more satisfying than a block of Cadbury's. Energy drinks. That's a thing, Mike. If I did energy drinks, they'd all be in this category here. They'd all be in this tier. All of them. All of the energy drinks would be right here in the trash. So, oh, bless you, Mum. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, a finger of fudge. I don't know the rest of the song. So no, I don't know. You should do a tier list, Mike. But we should probably skip it. Some more Cadbury's I can just quickly grab. Yes, let's get the Cadbury's 12. In fact, let's not worry about it too much because we're going to have to scroll more. But yeah, again, pure chocolate. In fact, it's kind of like a more dense flake, but then coated in chocolate. A twirl is bloody excellent. If you don't like a twirl, oh, I don't know. I have to question you. Weird. You overcome by that nostalgia, Hides. You're like, oh, an ice cream's got to have a flake in it. Yeah, flakes. Classically, and even nowadays, the ice cream van, the man drives around in a van and sells ice cream. Is that a thing in the US? I don't know. It used to be over here, and it technically does exist. If you buy an ice cream in a cone, it'll have a flake in it. You have to pay enough. Oh, right, is that? A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a treat. There we go. Bless you. Hey, Fifi Demon. How you doing, Fifi? Thanks for stopping in, my dear. How are you? Pretty decent. How dare I? Where should it be? Should it be higher up, Fifi? Is that what you're saying? It should be higher up. Yeah, isn't it? It's weird, Hides. It's somehow different. It shouldn't be. Is that what you're telling me, Fifi? It should be up higher. Look, Mint Aero's pretty decent, but it's that's all it is, I'm afraid. Right, here we go. So we'll just grab these from anywhere. Swizzles drumstick squashies. It's just soft candy which vaguely tastes like strawberry. I wouldn't eat them, honestly. And bubblegum flavour, get in the trash. Look, there's the drumstick of the original sweet. Yeah, in fact, no, I'm going to put it in there because it's just like hard and pointless. That was like top quality candy back in like the late 70s. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021. It's it's god tier Mint Aero. Fifi, well look, if we're ever hanging out and there's a Mint Aero, I know I'll let you have it. As long as you let me have the orange one. You know, we'll share. No, don't worry about it, Fifi. Don't worry. You never have to come here, my dear. You come in when you want, if you want, and we're still buddies, regardless. It doesn't. None of that matters. There's work not being good. That's not too fun. Oh. I'm not saying Fifi, guys. She's not feeling my slander of the drumstick. I'm sorry. So what else we've got? Ferrero Rocher. Can you get any more posher chocolate confectionery than Ferrero Rocher? I don't know that you can, and there's a reason. God sits there and eats them all day. What are you doing today? God, I'm eating Ferrero Rocher. Oh, are you going to do any work? No. It's work enough just unwrapping the bloody things. And it's like, okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough, God. In fact, I can read the chat over here if I just move that slightly. Idiot, looking over it. Dolly mixture. Yeah, good question, Mom. Yes, Dolly mixture. These things here, folks. These little jellies with sugar on. These are little thingies, and these are other little thingies. They're not trash. But there's really no reason to eat them. If you're like starving on a desert island, yeah, give me 20 pounds of Dolly mixture, excellent. I'll last all year. Oh, you like them, do you, Mike? They're pleasant. They're perfectly pleasant, folks. Don't think that I am slandering Dolly mixture. They're just I don't know. They're whatever. We've got some flying saucers. These are curious flying saucers. It's like, what is it? It's kind of like edible paper or card with sherbet in them. Now, sherbet is amazing and should be ranked highly, but the sherbet in these is pretty bland. It's like that edible paper, it kind of just melts in your mouth. These flying saucers are trash on technicality, I feel. It's like, what, the flying saucers, Mum? Yeah, they're just fucking pointless. Sorry, language. Sorry, pardon my language, guys. It's been a long day. Speaking about sherbet, let's pull up the dib dab. Barrett a dib dab. Sherbet, we're again not of the best quality. And you get like a little hard boiled strawberry flavoured sweet. I guess because it's just got a bag of sherbet, it's not quite trash, but it's not really great. So we're gonna put that there. Yeah, fizzy holy bread. Holy wafer. Yeah, what you think of like a holy wafer? Yeah, you have at communion, it just melts in your mouth. It's like that, but with sherbet in it. Rice paper. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mum. That's what I was looking for. what do we have next? Yes, more sherbet here. The Swizzles Double Dip. A bit more interesting. This has got two kinds of sherbet, orange and cherry flavour sherbet. Nice. The stick it comes with is edible and is kind of, you know, like the hard, pastely, powdery candy. What these bloody little things here are made out of. The only problem with the sherbet tastes good. It's a bit on the grainy side. It's not very fine. Again, I'm going to leave it there. And these little chunks of stuff, I'm going to leave them there as well. They're perfectly eatable, but there's no need to. There's real food that exists. Exactly, Fifi, you do indeed. What we're moving on to, fizzers. I think that's the equivalent of where are they at? The Parma Violets, aren't they? Yeah. So these are similar candy to these lollipops, like that hard powdery candy. So fizzers just don't really taste like anything. We're going to put them there. Parma Violets. How does one explain the taste of Parma Violets? It's kind of like... Thank you. Oh, Fifi, God bless your heart. Thank you for the sub, my dear. I appreciate that a lot. I don't deserve it, but bless you. Jess likes Parma Violets. You know what? I've got a weird relationship with them. I kind of like them. They taste like flowers or perfume. I'm not really selling them very well, am I? I wouldn't pay for them. I think I should put them here. I would definitely eat them, and I do definitely would prefer them over anything else in that tier. So, yeah, good respect you, Jess. There we go. Just fruit flavoured lollipops. Nothing exciting at all. Again, if you're on a desert island and you're about to expire, sure. But I'm like, why do you exist? Anyway, what else have we got? Okay. Okay, got all the chewy sweets here. Right, fruit salad. These are basically like Chewits, but they taste nicer than the strawberry. But they don't taste anywhere near as nice as the sour apple. So the fruit salad chews can go in there. Honestly, I should probably put them down there. That seems more appropriate, actually. Fruitella, like Chewits, like the strawberry Chewits, but they're actually generally of a slightly higher caliber, so we'll pop them up there. They're kind of softer, and I feel like they're made with better quality ingredients. Lavender, yeah, there you go. But do they really taste of lavender? Because who's there munching on lavender? I don't know. I don't dislike them. It seems a weird thing to have for a sweet, but so fruit Mentos. Oh, actually, I need to add an extra category here. Never had. I've never actually had fruit Mentos. Everything else on this list so far I have sampled at some point in my life. I've never actually had these. They look like kind of hard, chewy sweets. You know, like Chewits would be, but with a hard shell on them. So I've never had them, so I guess we'll put them down the bottom there. Fruit pastels. Okay, fruit pastels are... They're, oh, thank you for that shout out there, Cage. Bless you. And yeah, guys, anyone who doesn't know Fifi, she's bloody lovely. Go check her out. They're chewy sweets covered in sugar. They're they're not bad. They're not bad. You know, you guys might start to see, but I'm probably not going to pay. Yeah, I'm going to pop them there. You guys might start to see like a running theme here coming together. Anybody noticing anything? A general gist of my preferences. We'll go polos, fruit polos. I have had these. They're basically like these, but you know, the small hard-boiled sweets. They taste like fruit. Congratulations. Or do you want a medal? Okay, so Galaxy. Galaxy is the other kind of the secondary main chocolate in the UK. Some people feel it is superior to dairy milk. It's very different. It's more like, I guess it tastes more rich and creamy, but I actually personally prefer the taste of dairy milk. It is still stonkingly good, and for all intents and purposes, it's equal to Cadbury's chocolate. So let's stick that up there. I feel like a Galaxy caramel isn't as good. It's not as good as a Cadbury's caramel, though. I don't know if anyone's got any strong opinions on Galaxy chocolate. You'd add them to if they were there. That's reasonable. That's reasonable, Mick. Here we go. Before going to the Haribo, like with these, I don't know if you guys have these. They're non-branded chocolate buttons, white and milk chocolate, and they just chuck little sugar beads on them just to give them crunch while you eat them. They seem cheap and ridiculous, and they are. They're actually better than you would think they would be, honestly. They're very, very eatable, and to me, they're actually, I find them to, you know, even though they're very cheap and cheerful, I would consider them to be pretty decent. If you eat too many of them, you might find them very unsatisfied. But, you know. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Hyde. I'm glad you agree with me. I kind of get annoyed with Galaxy evangelists who are like, Galaxy is the best. And also on the other side, dairy milk evangelists. They're like, oh. So no, they're about as good as each other. And it's fine to have a slight preference. Let me just dive in here quickly. Kinder Bueno. I assume you guys have this in the US. It's wafer filled with hazelnut cream coated in chocolate, and let me tell you this, folks, God certainly has a store in a little cupboard next to him. Open up, what's in there? Kinder Bueno. Yes he does. They're freaking amazing. I love them. And you can just breathe them in. So for me, that's God tier. Kinder Surprise. Is that the new? Oh no, that's the standard egg. So Kinder Surprise, guys, it's a little chocolate egg, which you get a very cheap, awful plastic toy in. It's designed it for kids. The chocolate, Kinder chocolate, is pretty good. So I would eat it, but by definition, you should not pay for it because it's a waste of money. So it should probably be in that tier there. Okay. I just spied something before we move on to these. Kit Kat Chunky. It's that standard Kit Kat. You guys have Kit Kat. Everybody knows Kit Kat. Kit Kats are superb, aren't they? I think they are. I think you're a bit crazy if you don't like a Kit Kat. And the chunky Kit Kat is basically, it is what it's a chunky version. It's you know, it's the same thing. That is not superior to that. They're the same thing. They're just different shape. Yeah, I bet your kids do. You got something decent out of it, Mick. You got some awesome toys out of it. I mean, let me tell you this. Yeah. Maybe you guys get the good stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, seemingly, yeah, hides. I know it's weird. Yeah, did you spy them? Were they on there? Oh, well, you mean oh, did you mean these things? Hides these the little buttons, the little doodads. And right, yeah, moving on. Kit Kat chunky peanut butter. Oh my god, could you tell where this is going, guys? Where it needs to go, where it belongs. Yes, right up there on the top. God, look at God's snacks. If I showed that to God and was like, here you go, he's like, oh, you know me. I was like, yes, I do, my lord. Right. Lindor. Chocolates, I guess the truffles, technically. This is kind of like Lindt is kind of posh Swiss chocolate over here. It's expensive. It's very, very good. So I guess we're putting it in the superb category. It is good. I find it so rich that if you eat too many, you will not be you won't be too happy about it. But oh yeah, chocolate coins wrapped in foil. Yeah, I thought you spied them on the list here. I can't see them anywhere though. They probably should be on here, to be fair. Hides. Yes, it's very smooth. I'm glad you guys have it. Yeah, Cop, you've got superb taste. Peanut butter Kit Kat chunky equals happy boy. What else we got here? We got Lion Bar. How to describe a Lion Bar? Let me see if I can find out for you. Oh, there we go. Almost had it there. That should be good enough. There you go. So it's kind of crunchy stuff and wafery stuff and caramel stuff and knobbly bobbly stuff stuck on. I don't know what is in a Lion Bar. Honestly, it is its own thing, but they're pretty damn excellent. If I do say so. Yeah. Hides knows. Yeah, they are. Let's get you up here, Lion Bar. Yeah, Lion Bar does deserve to be in that tier there. Why is it a lion? I don't know. It's fine. White chocolate lion. I bet that's amazing, but unfortunately, I've never had that. That might even be superior. I don't know. Probably not, but maybe. You never know. Okay, so this might cause some controversy. Haribo. I do not like Haribo. Haribo is, to me, is worthless. There's no real need for it to exist. I mean, it can exist if it wants to. But the world's not going to be a worse place if it doesn't. So, so there's your Star Mix and your Super Mix. That's the standard Haribo. So just cheap, chewy candy. Yeah, I know. Mick's like, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, Mick. This is just me being honest. I'm just putting my heart on my sleeve here for you guys. I feel the straws are slightly better for texture and flavour, and I feel that the Tangfastics, anything that's sour, is generally superior. So on that basis, I'm afraid to say, Mick, that has to go there in the trash, and these two can go in the one just above. Sorry, Haribo. I'm sorry. People love you. People love you. I'm glad. That's true. I've never had the peach. I imagine if they're anything like the squidgy straws, but they're peach flavour, you might be able to convert me, Mick. But we shall see. What we got next? Maynard Bassett's Licorice All Sorts. So, yeah, these belong here. Essentially, it's basically licorice, and then they add extra things for it to make you pretend it's not, make you think it's not licorice. So please go away, Licorice All Sorts. Maram joysticks. They're kind of, it's more just chewy, chew it type stuff. They're fine. We'll stick them there. Jelly babies. Maynard Bassett's jelly babies, held in high esteem the world over. But let's put them where they truly belong. They don't deserve to be any higher than that. Jelly tots. Again, more like sugar-coated jelly stuff. I mean, yeah, you're fine. You're fine, jelly tots. Mer's like, what? I'm not trying to be offensive, Mer. I'll trade you all my Haribo or something. Yeah, they're probably very similar to those straws there, I imagine. Albanese bears. Oh, the jelly bear. Yeah, I've heard they are pretty amazing, Mer. Obviously, we've never had them. Swizzle's love hearts. The gimmick is on each of the sweets. It says something like, I love you. You're amazing. Smile. Kiss me. All sorts of weird stuff like that. It's probably no different from the fizzers there. So we'll stick them there. Right, here we go. Oh, millions. Millions are hard until you chew them, then they're chewy. The flavour is... yeah, they're kind of like more work than they are worth eating. So we'll stick the strawberry ones there, and the bubble ones there, bubblegum ones there in the trash where they belong. Oh my god, Mer, dude, you worked in a chocolate factory. I would die if I worked in a chocolate factory. So what else we got? Here we go. We've got a Mars bar classic. Who doesn't like a Mars bar? It's hard not to like a Mars bar. A Mars bar is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I don't feel like it's any better than that though. Snickers, just add some peanuts to it. Now we're talking. In fact, let's grab you, Snickers. Where you at? Now, when I was giving Cage, having a go at Cage for his hatred of Snickers, any of you would think I was putting it as God tier. It's in reality it's not. It's superb tier. It's not equal to these up here. Love hearts are trash. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they pretty much hide. So I've put them one up higher than you, but you know, that's fine. Maltesers. Does anybody know Maltesers? They're excellent. I had a friend who hated them. Where I guess he was just drawing attention to himself, but he would buy them to open them up to stomp on them, smash them on the floor in front of you, just to get a reaction out of you. Which he did, because everyone likes Maltesers. Every sane person. Yeah, they're lovely. They're lovely, Mick. I'll just eat Maltesers all day long. And I'm sure I have before now. Okay, so we're jumping. Let's pull up. The another fries cream bar. This one is actually supposed to be mint flavour. It's actually slightly nicer because it's supposed to taste like mint. It's. I mind tuning this actually. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've actually had the peppermint flavour. I haven't. Let's put that down there. Is. Check yourself, son. Where are we at now? Galaxy Minstrels. Okay, they're just the Galaxy chocolate with a hard shell on them. Therefore, making them not as good. But they're still pretty good. So we'll put it there and pretty decent. Cadbury's mini eggs. Okay, kind of similar. These are Cadbury's chocolate with a more brightly coloured candy shell on them, but they're excellent actually. I mean, Are they as good as anything in there though? No, they're probably not. So they should go in there in the pretty decent. What we got next? Milky Way. Now Cage was seen to think Milky Way is God's gift. Now Milky Way is pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's a Milky Way. I don't think it needs to be any higher than that. Yeah, you know the way around that is you suck them. Suck the Maltesers. Eat them without your teeth. You're probably thinking, what the bloody are you talking about? Is try it. Take my word for it, Hides. What we got? Okay. Okay. Milky Bar. Nestle Milky. It's Nestle standard white chocolate. It's excellent. You can't disrespect Milky Bar, I feel. Especially because the Milky Bar kid is strong and tough. Also, so the song goes. So it needs to be superb. And the buttons, they're just the same as the bar. There's no difference between the two. I mean, there might be if you're some weird elitist. There we go. That's the buttons up there. Milka. Interesting, this Milka. I guess it's an uncommon chocolate bar brand in the UK, and I think it may have even completely died out now. I believe it's Swiss made, and my God, it's so nice. I actually think it's superior to I don't know if I should. I think we can put it in the God tier. It's superior to both Galaxy and Dairy Milk. For some reason, it never like went anywhere as a brand in the UK. It's always, I don't think you can really find it now anymore, but indeed, they dissolve so they don't get stuck in your teeth, Hides, and they last longer. So, but yeah, Milka chocolate is bloody excellent. Nestle Munchies. Do you guys have Munchies? I don't know. It's a little bit of biscuit, coated in caramel, coated in chocolate. It's a little square thing. You bosh through them. They're pretty damn decent, honestly, because of the nature of what they are and how you kind of eat them. You will eat them far too quickly. You'll eat far too many far too quickly. They're pretty decent Munchies. I don't think they're more than that. Picnic Cadbury's bar. I think it's what is even in a picnic? Is that it? That doesn't look like it. That doesn't look like it either. Yeah, it's not those. What's that? Let's change the wrapper. That's the old one. There we go, finally. Again, it's just crunchy and caramel, and I think it has fruit in as well. It's actually got like raisins in it as well. A picnic's pretty damn excellent, honestly. It's kind of, I feel like it's a Lion bar, but with fruit in. And honestly, yeah, I think it does deserve to be up in the superb tier, definitely. What we got next? Revels. These are the same as Mars, I believe. So Revels, they're like, some of them are just chocolate, some of them have a peanut in, some of them have a raisin in, some of them are coffee flavoured, some of them are orange flavoured, some of them are Malteser. It's basically like just a complete mix-up. Some people don't like them because they're a mix-up. Oh, some of hard toffee as well. I quite like Revels. They're pretty decent. They're not in the next tier. They're just pretty decent. What we got next? There you go. Galaxy Ripple, which is the Galaxy chocolate version of, I guess, a twirl, but it's a single bar, and therefore, because it's Galaxy's chocolate, it should be in the superb category there. What we got? Nestle Rolos. I think Cage was hating on Rolos. I don't know about anybody else. Rolos are bloody excellent. Oh no, I think it might have been Cheesy who was hating on them. I don't know, but either way, to me, Rolos, they're not all the way up here, but they are pretty decent. Give me a Rolos. Well, I'll give you my last one. Probably not. Smarties. Everyone knows Smarties. Everyone loves Smarties. They're somehow excellent, even though they're just sugar coated. We put them in decent. Smarties are, I guess you could see them as being very similar to a mini egg, but different shape. You potty trained with Rolos. Why not? No, it wasn't you, Cage. I think it might have been Cheesy. I don't know when he was talking about it. Maybe I just popped in this stream. I could be wrong. Starbar. Do we... Is that like a picnic? My God. Cadbury's have a way of... Can we see that there? Okay, that looks quite similar to a Boost. I mean, it looks good. I feel like I should have definitely have had a Starbar before. But unless... unless I can definitively tell you that I have, I guess I can't really... I have to put it down the bottom here. So I don't think I have had it. Roundtree Randoms. I don't know. Some kind of jelly sweets. I've never had them. Sour Patch Kids. Never had them. Are they a big deal in the US? I don't know. I guess it's sour flavoured jelly. Never had it, unfortunately. Let me just put this up quickly. Toxic Waste. Hazardously sour candy. Never heard of it. So we'll get rid of that straight away. Skittles. Okay, Skittles are pretty good, right? The God tier times 12. I've never had them, Mick, so... Excellent, did it work? That's pretty good. It's like, done well, son. You pooped in the right place. Here's a Rolo. Oh, Dad, can I have a Rolo? Did you poop in the right place? No. Therefore, no. Skittles are pretty good. They're better than a lot of this junk down here, but I'm not paying money for Skittles. We got strawberry bonbons. Do you guys have bonbons? I don't know, but they're just hard sweets that are kind of... I mean, they're chewy, but they're really hard. You have to get your jaw going on them. You do, excellent, Mick. And they're kind of like, they're powdery on the outside. I mean, yeah, bonbons are fine, aren't they? I don't think there need to be any... I mean, I guess they technically should go there. Okay, and then you've got blue raspberry ones. Congratulations. Never mind. Starburst. You guys obviously have Starburst. Very much like Chewits. Kind of tastier though. But I'm going to leave them there anyway. Rhubarb and custard boiled sweets. Flavour. Yay. Boiled sweets though. I can't suck them. I'm like, if I've got a sweet in my mouth, I want to eat it. Does that make sense? So I feel like they should probably just hang out there. Should we move them up slightly? Yeah, okay, yeah, they're not trash. They're not trash. Let's move them up. But they're nothing great. Maram Stripes. More random chewy fruit stuff. It's fine. Exactly the same as the joystick. It's just in a different shape. Congratulations. You made 2 different shapes. Are you proud of yourself? But you grab it out of a candy dish. Yeah. No doubt. What we got here? Regular, plain, old, random toffee, a bag of toffee. I mean, I guess a lot of toffee depends on the quality of it. I do like toffee. It's pretty good. But also, I'm never going to miss it either. Now, toffee fee, on the other hand, how do I explain this? It's super soft toffee with chocolate and like a nut in it. It sounds super basic, but they're actually incredibly satisfying. His old toffee fee. In fact, enough for me to put them in the superb category. I mean, they're not. They're not. They're not really. No, they're not. They're not superb. They're pretty decent. It's like if you'd never had them and you had a box of 12, you'd devour them and be like, because they're tiny little things. You'd be like, oh my god, so good. But I don't think that's the lasting appeal like the rest of this stuff up here does. Oh, Werther's Original soft caramel with chocolate coating. My god, Mick. I'm glad we don't have that over here. Speaking of Werther's Original, we do have them on this list. These are the hard candy. I'm not a fan, again, of hard candy. However, the taste of Werther's Original is just excellent. It's incredible. For flavour, I'd put them up here, but because I feel like they're a pain to eat, I think we'd have to put them in pretty decent there. We got Toffee Crisp. Who doesn't like a Toffee Crisp? I don't know. I think the Toffee Crisp is great. It's just, if anybody doesn't know, it's just like Rice Krispies covered in, sucked together with caramel, toffee rather. And covered in chocolate, and you know what? We can put a Toffee Crisp in superb. We definitely can. Excuse me. Right, we're getting there. Almost finished. It's been quite a journey. Toblerone. Toblerone's seen as being quite luxury, isn't it? It's and it's good, and for good reason. It's good. It's pretty decent. It's old Toblerone. I feel like the public perception of it is greater than it actually is, but it's decent. Let's look at these. Okay, so we've got let me just zoom in a second. Oh my god, I don't know if that much. Strawberry flavour placers. I can't even read that. Okay, snakes or whatever they are. Okay, so these ones are like the spaghetti, the super thin spaghetti. These ones are like slightly thicker, but coated in sugar. Maybe they might even be sour. I can't really tell looking at this. And these ones are like the, what do you call them? The straws. I don't know. It's all basically all random jelly stuff. Nothing wrong with any of it, but. Also, I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, they've all got to go in there. There we go. And even in this case, I don't think these ones are sour. And if they are, it's just Tesco's own brand, which means it's not great. Oh, did they? I didn't know about it. They literally changed the mould on Toblerone, so you get one less triangle. Mofos. What utter mofos? Right, so what we got? Mao-Am pinballs, chewy Mao-Am in a hard shell. No different from the stripes and joystick. Arguably more annoying to eat. I don't get the appeal. Tutti Fruities, very similar to the Mao-Am pinballs, but they're round trees, doesn't save them, would not pay for Tutti Fruities. Rainbow Drops. in the trash. Rainbow drops, I think, kind of like popped rice with food colouring and like some kind of sugar solution sprayed over them. They're utterly trash. There's no point in rainbow drops existing. But hi, did they change the quality of the chocolate though? That's the question. Maynard Bassett's wine gums. Just random chewy sweets again. Probably not as good as anything that's up here. So wine gums. I've got no interest in you. They don't even taste that nice. They're meant to be like taste like, they're not alcoholic, but they're meant to taste like various alcohols. They're kind of trash, honestly. They're not as bad as what's in the trash though. So we've got a refreshers bar. Chewy candy bar. It's meant to have a little bit of sherbet. It's bright yellow. Meant to have a little bit of sherbet in it. It's fine. It's not too much to it. And a wham bar. Hurts your teeth to eat it. More sticky than a refresher bar. And like really gritty kind of chunks of like sugar, processed sugar stuff in it. Still better than a lot of junk that's down here, but I'm not. I don't care. Your wham bar, whatever. Yorkie, Nestle chocolate, just a bar of Nestle chocolate. It's excellent. It's a Yorkie. You cannot go wrong with a Yorkie. They used to market it over here as it was for men. It was too strong and tough for women. Back in the days where you were allowed to joke about things like that. Not allowed to anymore, are you? It's superb as a Yorkie. You say, oh, okay, it's the quality is the same hides. They just give you less of it. Of course they do. Of course they do. And there we go. You got Yorkie raisin and biscuit. You know, I think I have had this, but it's like a very, very rare occurrence. It may have happened once in my life. And I don't even see these around. But it's, you know, it's equal. You know, biscuit and raisins, excellent. No biscuit and raisins, excellent. It's fine. So we'll see you later. Turkish Delight. This is fries, Turkish Delight, same as the cream bars. I like Turkish Delight, and it's covered in chocolate. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's pretty decent. I do enjoy Turkish Delight. You can eat too much of it easily. Okay, Whisper. Cadbury's chocolate. It's basically like the equivalent of an Aero, but Cadbury's. Whispers are utterly superb. Get up there, Whisper. It's like, yeah, it's just Cadbury's Aero. And Whisper Gold, well, that's got caramel in it. So, by definition, that should technically be God tier. To go up there with the Cadbury's caramel. It only makes sense, and it looks appropriate. There we go. We're almost finished. Hey, Craig, eat it all. I would, bud. Apart from all this crap down here, Twix. I hope this doesn't upset anybody. Twix is excellent, isn't it? Twix is really rather good. Trying to think, does it deserve to be up here? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Twix is pretty decent, but it's not superb. I hope that's not upsetting anyone. Yeah, doesn't it? We're just having a little play with it, Craig. So let's pull that back. There we go. That's my list. Obviously, it doesn't mean a lot to most of you, but God's favourite. Oh, hides. Poor hides. It's trying to think. Yeah, no, I've put it in the right place, Hides. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Turkish Delight makes you think of Edmund being groomed by the Witch of Night. Ooh, that's from Turkish Delight. Oh, yeah. I think traditional Turkish Delight, proper Turkish Delight, does not have chocolate on it. But I like that one. Guys, that's my list there. I download it. Save, download. Log in. Let's just download the image. Oh, you have to log in. Oh, I'll do that later. How are we doing for time, guys? Let me see how long the stream's been going. Look at that. We're literally coming up to the 15-hour mark. Right, then I've just got a little message here. Oh, bless. People who sent me a message saying, "Oh yeah, I'm streaming if you want to come watch me." Oh, sorry, don't need that. Let's don't need me ad infinitum. Bless. I know people trying to get you know, people are trying to start streaming, but just messaging people going, "Oh hey, I'm live now. If you want to come watch me." Never mind the fact that I'm currently live streaming myself. Never mind that. That's neither here nor there, is it? Guys, there we go. That's 15 hours. Thank you, guys. We did it. It was really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The worst thing was last night, trying to get to sleep properly. And I felt a little bit rough when I woke up this morning. But, no, exactly, Craig. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if you follow each other, you know, we're going to watch each other when we can. Hey, thanks, Cop. Thanks for those bitties there. Appreciate it. But, you know, we're not going to, you know, imagine if I messaged you, Craig, and I was like, "Craig, how you doing, buddy? I've just gone live. Do you want to come talk to me?" You'd be like, calm down, bro. Get it together." To be fair, this was someone who followed us the other day and immediately messaged me on Discord asking for advice about streaming. So I guess I get the impression that not only are they definitely very new to streaming, I get the impression they're on the younger side. Which I'll try and help them as I can, but you know, in fact, what time was that message sent? Oh, I deleted it. Oh, that was cruel of me, wasn't it? Oh, thank you, Jasper. Thank you for being here to all of you. Some of you were here all day, some of you were in and out. I feel like there was more we could have done, but yeah, well, bless you, Craig. I appreciate that. You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir, and an accomplished magician, which I'm certainly not. So, but yeah, as for someone you don't really know, if it's someone who you like, imagine this, Craig. New person comes into your chat tomorrow, you know, drops you a follow, gets talking to you. "Hey, Craig, yeah," and you're like, "Oh, all right, buddy." Next day, they message you saying, "Oh, I'm streaming. We'll come and watch my stream." You can be like, "Oh, no, that's not how this works, buddy." Hides, thank you to all of you who have been here. It's been incredible. I'm tempted to go longer, just to 3 more hours, says Scotty. You know, if you'd said that 3 hours ago, I might have said yes, Scotty. I'm ready to relax for the evening now. Yeah, exactly, Craig. As you should. That's what I want. That's what I want to push in the community as a whole. Which I think we should. I don't push. That sounds like you're going to put your ideas on people, but you know, try and be good examples for people of what is appropriate etiquette and what is not. It seems like obvious to you and me that we don't even think about it because it's obvious. Some of the youngsters, maybe they just don't get that. And look, when I think to me as you know, 16, 17, 18 years old, I should go back and give myself a little slap. But oi, pay attention, son. Get your life together. But sometimes some of us are late bloomers, aren't they? Cage did 16. He didn't know Meleggio. He did 14 and a half. Yeah, as you should have been, Mike. I mean, obviously that's technically against the rules, Craig. They're not allowed to actually show nipple. You can't show nipple. Why? I don't know. Could I show my nipple now? Would I get banned? I don't know. You did make it to the end for the end, Vince. You did. Here we are at the end. Yeah, I heard specifically of a girl who was a pretty big streamer, Craig, who literally got naked on stream, started showing herself off, then got banned, obviously, temporarily banned. And she said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I was streaming. I thought I was just recording a video for her, like, OnlyFans or whatever." And it's like, nobody believes you. She made a calculated risk, and it paid off. She did that. What happened to her? She got banned for a week, 1 week. Then everybody hears about the girl who gets naked on stream. Bang! When she comes back after a week, how many more thousand followers has she got? How many more viewers has she got? How many more subs and everything? Clever girl. If she doesn't mind being naked in front of the world, that's fine. I mean, look, if I was a hot young lady, I probably would as well. Nobody wants to see me naked, so no one's certainly spending any money on it. Yeah, exactly. Basically. And she just pleaded ignorance. But most people, like, if I got naked right now for you guys, I might get banned permanently forever. You know. Hey, look, Craig, some people do look less, you know. And look, I don't hate on them. I'm like, fine, enjoy yourself, have at it. If it works for you. But you know, it's just silly. So guys, what a day we've had. So we started this morning, 15 hours ago. We grinded a hell of a lot on Final Fantasy 8. Then we switched over and do we eat or play? No, then I had my breakfast and we played a bit of Magic. Then we played the first 2 episodes of Brutal Doom. That was fun. There's a gap filler. Then we played some more Final Fantasy, then I ate more dinner and played more Magic, and then we finished with our candy tier list. I'll be sure to post that if anyone wants to pick it apart. I appreciate it. Let me go through the thank yous. It's been a busy old one. I should probably send out some tweets and things, thank yous. But let's take it from the top. My God, and backing up here we go. Here we go. These are all the thank yous, guys, to everyone who was here and everyone who contributed. And bless your hearts. And there's never any need to do so, but if you do, I'm going to thank you. Top of the morning, Skyfry, 100 bitties. God bless you, Sky. Scotty, 100 bitties. Bless him. The Skyfry with a gifted sub to Mike. Bless you again, Sky. Demon King T with the raid. Thank you, Demon King. Demon's excellent. I've only just met him recently. I love his vibe though. I'm looking forward to getting to know him better. 100 bitties from Coil Twitchbot. Okay, one of you guys is part of that, and I'm reaping the benefit of it. Thank you. Thank you to the hippie for the raid. Thank you to Falcor8 for the follow. Thanks to G-Ray for the 100 bitties. Steph Babies for 15 bitties. Ingle Doom for the resub. Bless you, Doom. What a man he is. Thank you to King Lank for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you to Pre147. Maybe the numbers are supposed to be letters. I don't know. It's Pre. Also, follow from King Lank. A follow from Craven TV. thank you. Follow from Lil Miz Hustler. Appreciate it. I think they all came in with King Glank's raid as we were playing Magic. That was cool. What else we got? Thank you to Coptimus Crime for the 100 bitties. Thank you to Preston0253 for the follow. Thank you very much to Normcore. Norm, what a gentleman he is, for the raid. Thank you to Homeboy for the follow. That's a guy I've known about for a little while who doesn't know about me, but now he knows about me. I hope he wasn't deterred too much. Who's this bloody weirdo? But I'm looking forward to getting to know Homeboy as the chance opportunity arises. Thank you very much to Ben for 15 betties. Thank you to my good friend Maleggio for the resub. Thank you to Kratos, MVN, our good friend Vince for the raid. Thank you to Poots Cootie for the raid. My God, this is the most raids we've had in one day. Thank you very much to Leadopus for the raid. Also, thank you to Pixel Kimchi and Lady Buggy for the follows coming off Lee's raid. Another 100 bitties from Cop. My God, thank you, Cop. I don't deserve you. Thank you very much to Crimson for the follow. Thank you very much to Slick Mick for the gifted sub to Hides. Thank you very much to Fifi Demon for the resub. And finally, thank you again, Coptimus, for 10 more bitties. My God. My God. I didn't even notice because we've been here so long. That's a lot. That's a lot of thank yous. That's a lot of new follows. A lot of love and support from you guys. I've lost track how many. Was that 5 raids? I'm going to have to tweet or something. Either way, folks, it's been a resounding success. You're all wonderful and amazing. I do not deserve you. Wow. So yes, let me know what is going on. Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
Thank you.
Casual Mur with the gift sub to Magical Craig. There you go. Oh, no, Craig. No, right back at you, buddy. That's right. Hides is like, what? It's fine. It doesn't matter, Hides, if we're in and out. Guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate you being here with me. It's very gratifying. I need to do the dishes, shut down the stream, and just chill out for a couple of hours before I go to bed. I thought I'd be more tired by now, but I'm not. But yeah, we are, G-Ray. I'd love to do more just to take the lead over Cage, but I feel where we're at the moment is it's already 1 in the morning. Getting stuck into some more Final Fantasy VIII or loading up Arena again. I feel like this is the place to end it. Let's have what's the official tally? 15 and 11. Excellent. Oh, G-Ray, thank you. Thank you to G-Ray for 15 bitties. 15 more bitties. Gary, bless you. Not necessary. Okay, here we go. I was just about to ask this. G-Ray, Kaji Blaze is a friend of yours. What are they playing? Just out of interest. Not that that's going to change what we're doing. Oh, he's playing One Piece. The World Seeker, and he's a friend of yours. Yeah, the name sounds familiar. Oh, Pirate Warriors 3. Excellent. Okay, let's go raid Kaji Blaze then. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it greatly. If any of you, oh yeah, sorry, let me just say my plans. I'm a little bit behind where I want to be in work on the Discord. Past couple of days this week where I was supposed to be working on it, things got caught up. Like one day, like Sunday was supposed to be a day working on it. I had to go to my mum's for dinner, and then I was on Pocket's podcast afterwards. That kind of just skewed the whole day, so I didn't really get anything done. So I do need to spend some time. We're so close to the end of Final Fantasy VIII though. I think this is what we're going to do, folks. I will stream Tuesday and Wednesday, Final Fantasy VIII. And then I'll let you know on Tuesday and Wednesday what we're going to do. No Borderlands next week, unfortunately. but the Iznib Show is for life, not just for Christmas. So we'll come up with something. So let's go raid Kaji. And guys, thanks again. Get at me if anybody needs me. Oh, come on, spell. Don't know how to spell. Is it caps? Yes, Kaji and Blaze. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Message me on Discord if you need me. You'll see me next on Tuesday. Looking forward to it. Oh, did I type raid? I swear to God, I'm a bloody idiot. Yeah, I can't spell. That's all. That's fine. It's been a long day. There we go. Let's go. There you go. Let's see some One Piece pirates. I bloody love One Piece. Thanks so much, guys. It's been a really wonderful day. I'm tired though. I'll see you very soon. Take care.
Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Let me go ahead and turn my camera on. What's happening? What's happening? We playing some One Piece? You give me 10 hot seconds here, and I'll go ahead and turn on my camera. Oh, at least I can do for you guys. I'll show my face to the newbies. Thanks for joining. Shout out to G-Ray, because he told me something was happening, but he wasn't telling me what. Now I know what it is, and I am flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. Very humbled. Oh, that's right. I'm charging my headset, my dumb self. So I gotta